What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of Back to Basics. We are on day 16 out of 90 and I'm feeling great. So first of all, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the love and the support and the response to the last video. It was absolutely epic. It was one of my favorite videos that I've ever put out and that I've ever made. It was a lot of fun doing it, so big shout out to Blaz for that as well. But a few of the comments were, I love this video, but I hope you do some kind of vloggy stuff, some handheld stuff, and of course I will be doing that. So today is just a full day of eating. I think it's the perfect time to kind of show you what my diet's actually looking like on prep, and I think that's going to be really informative for you guys and kind of give you a bit of reality on how you got to eat when you're prepping for a show. So weighing out everything, starting my breakfast with a high protein, low carb meal, save my carbs for later in the day. We'll go into all this, but anyways, I'm starving. It is just gone past 8 a.m. and it's going to be my first meal. So yeah, today it's going to be a little bit of a mix, just me vlogging and stuff, and I also do have a videographer coming to help me record in the gym. So it's going to be epic. Anyways, give the video a thumbs up and let's get into it. Alright, most satisfying part of my day. So that is just over 250 grams of egg whites. The OGs will know the grill trick if you want to make perfect egg whites omelets. Start cooking it on the hob, transfer to right under the grill. It's gonna cook perfect throughout. So yeah, 3 of these are for Linda, 3 for me, and then all these are for me. So put the macros on the screen and let's make it look decent. That was a terrible click. Decorate a bit nice. There you go. Delighted. Alright, so down to flavor, we are going to add some no sugar ketchup and also a bit of Cholula hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce addict. Usually I wouldn't weigh this out, obviously because it's prep and just turn into a weirdo in prep, but roughly a serving 15 grams is 6 calories, so you can just estimate that, but yeah, we're freaks. That's it. That's my breakfast. So it's gonna be my breakfast pretty much most days. Maybe change things up a bit, put some mushrooms or different veggies in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat this now, get some work done, some editing, relax for a little bit, then I got a haircut. Someone coming here to hit me with a fade. I know, made it, and then we're gonna go on with the day. Alright, so quickly, just showing you guys this as I'm showing you everything I eat today. Just a little snack to kind of keep me going. This is a Fiber 1 bar, 90 calories, and a coffee from the Nespresso machine. So yeah. No recipe required. Alright, so we are on that at-home fade hype. Want to introduce yourself to the channel?
Premium Barbers _ on Instagram. Check me out if you want to cut.
There you go, nice. Nailed that, one take. Just gonna get the usual skin fade. Again, on this prep, gonna be getting regular haircuts because, like I said, fade is like pre-workout for your hair. I just train better and yeah, enjoy it. So let's go into a little haircut edit and get the day started. Getting fades at home. It's a new era. People ask me why I moved to London. This is why. No one give me a fade at home in Dublin. Alright, so haircut done. I always shower after getting a haircut because covered in little bits of hair. But if I was wondering, the RoboVac is still going so well. This is peak mated vibes, okay? Get a fade at home and then your pet robot cleans it up after you. You're witnessing prime Rob. This is everything I've worked for. But anyways, I'm gonna get dressed now in a second and then shut up. And then Craig should be here and we're gonna go to King's Gym. Whenever I have a videographer, I do love going to King's, just the lighting, the equipment, everything. It makes for such a good video. And you guys liked the last video so much, and that was shot in King's, of course, as well. So right, I know I look great, but I'm gonna get out the towel and I'm gonna dry my hair. Linda loves the wet look. Can you not record me when I'm getting changed? Like, this is not OnlyFans, this is YouTube. Oh baby, look at that. That's like my trophy cabinet. Alright everyone, so I'm now dressed, so that is progress on the day, and we are just doing some pre-workout before we head off to King's, and we also have new videographer behind the camera, Greg. I'll link all his details on the screen and in the description box. So he's actually the videographer for Ryan Terry, who was meant to be here today. Ryan, where are you at? But that will be an insane collab, so get ready for that when our schedules line up. So we're gonna get some pre-workout in, we're gonna have a bit of a chat, then we're gonna head to King's Gym. So yeah, big day ahead, and I'm very excited to train. It's a pull day, so let's get into it. Pre-workout with ice, that's the life we're living. OCD and ADHD, and I'm like, when you combine them, that's a superpower. That's like concentrated organization, high energy, love it. So anyone out there, your teachers tell you got OCD, ADHD, it's a superpower. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this shit only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented. Benefited it now, we the ones that your mommy wants. You a bitch, should've stayed in the house. Don't open your mouth, we lurk in the swamps like we in the south. So count your days, hold up, let me count the ways you gon' pay. When I spot you, I'm coming straight through. See your face, no foreplay, so don't come up missing. Don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide. Alright guys, so absolutely killed that pull workout, feel amazing afterwards, and we got some really good content as well for the new Alpha launch that goes live on March 7th, so stay tuned to my IG for updates. But anyways, a big question I get asked is, can you eat out on prep? What can you eat? The answer to that is you can eat anything you want as long as you track it. And so a lot of times you can't track accurately eating out, which is why I won't be eating out too much on this prep. But eating out is actually a good way to be more consistent with your diet because it normalizes things a little bit, it gives you a break, it's enjoyable. So when I can actually eat out, I'm gonna really appreciate that. So one of these places that we go to is Fang Sushi, and they got all the calories, right? I'll put that up on the screen, us kind of going through my fitness pal. They got all the calories, and so that is an absolute dream come true for me because I love sushi. So I think I'm gonna go for the sashimi, which is pure protein, and then some spicy tuna. And another I wish. Another trick when you're ordering sushi is kind of go for basic stuff. So like if it's just a maki roll, it's pretty if it's just a maki roll, it's pretty plain, but when you start putting like loads of sauce on it, those little crispy bits, as delicious as they are, they're kind of harder to track. So yeah, I'll show you the food when it arrives, and I'm very, very hungry. So yeah, meal number 2, post-workout, let's go. All right people, so post-workout meal comes in around 876 calories, 60 grams of carbs, 25 fat, 45 protein. Absolutely perfect, fits into my diet, and is absolutely delicious. So I am gonna go to town on this now because I'm so hungry, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Peace. That was almost a disaster, okay? There was a camouflaged piece of sushi that I was about to get up and leave and forget about. That would have been such a waste of calories. Let's get this camouflage off. I'll leave a bit of camouflage on it. Alright, okay. Alright, after this we can go. Amazing. So we are back and there's more food here. So, Rob. So this is from K-Cat Kitchen. So again, it's the meal prep that I've been trying out here in London. I have to say it is very tasty. So on average, it's like, let me see, 520 calories in that, the Thai red curry. We got 450 calories in the clean katsu curry. Definitely not as good as the katsu curry you just had. But yeah, so again, they gave me a discount code as well. It's Rob30. I'll put it on the screen. Link it in the description box and you guys can check that out. So again, making my prep a lot easier. Yeah, the fridge is looking decent. I need to do like a fridge tour when it's looking a bit better. All right, people, so it is coming up to evening time. We're starting to wind down a little bit. So what we're doing is we are having some chicken teriyaki. We're making dinner. We're having some chicken teriyaki, and I'm also gonna add it to this salad bowl now. A huge game changer that I do when I'm cutting down is you bulk up your meals, you add more volume to it. It's gonna fill more room in your stomach, it's gonna help with hunger, and yeah, we like to call this food volume. So basically, if you're bulking, you wanna eat foods that are easier to eat more of. If you're cutting down, you wanna eat foods that are filling and that stop you from eating too much. So adding this salad, so for example, this whole bowl is 40 calories. Adding a nice big pack of salad to your meals, like pretty much doubles the size of it. So I'll show you everything when it's done. But yeah, this will be a nice hit of protein, veggies, the whole lot. And I've also added some peppers to it as well to make it a bit more flavoursome, a bit more spicy. So there we go, and that is my dinner. Looks absolutely delicious. Might put some hot sauce on that, and then we're gonna chill out for a little bit. Might do some whiteboard action, finish off today's video, and we are also booking flights. So that's gonna help a lot with motivation as well. You'll see that later on in the vlog. So final meal of the day, meal, shake, snack, whatever you wanna call it, you call it that. So anyways, we're making a protein shake, and I like having something sweet to finish off my day. Kind of leaves me on a good note. It's very satisfying and also very healthy as well. Look at these ingredients, okay? So to finish off our fat intake, we got some almond butter. We got some frozen fruit here, blueberries and bananas, so it's a good source of fiber there. And also, pro tip, please freeze your fruit before you put it in a shake. It makes it like creamy and thick and like ice creamy. Game changer. Makes it cold as well. Like who wants a warm smoothie? That's actually like my idea of hell. So we're having that, some fresh semi-skimmed British milk, and some cinnamon cereal milk for you go. So we're gonna throw all this in the blender, some ice in there as well, and we're gonna shake it all up, and then with that, we're gonna have a little protein bar as well, and it's just gonna be a really good time. Also, I'm like in flow with weighing and tracking everything. After the first week, it's just so much easier and it just becomes a habit. One other tip I have is keep your scales like somewhere close to where you make your food. So I have my scales just here and I put it out, and it literally takes 2 seconds extra of my time to know exactly what I'm eating. And that's the biggest factor in your nutrition. It doesn't matter exactly what you eat, it's how much you eat. And if you are in a calorie deficit, not in a calorie deficit, doesn't matter if you're eating chicken and broccoli non-stop, you're not gonna lose any fat whatsoever, literally zero. That's it, like a YouTube reference. A zero. A zero.
A zero.
Anyways, right, here we go. So, let's put in, so that is 350 mils, 45. Gonna put in the peanut butter and I'll show you guys the finished product.
Little poo.
Oh, stop, why would you ruin it like that? I don't want to eat it. I might blend it. Adding blueberries like makes it look good. It's like this purple drink. Look at that. See, it's all thick. Oh, look at that. Big, large amount, very filling. This is a protein bar, done. Is there a need to write out everything I ate today on the whiteboard? No, there's not. Do I want to do it? Yes! So we're gonna recap everything I ate today and kind of go over my meal plan. my mammy. Mammy, no! Oh, she hung up. Alright, so we're going to go over everything I ate today and kind of give the reasoning behind it, why I eat, what I do, and how you can maybe apply it to your own diet as well. So, like I said in the last video, if you want me to go in more detail, go to that last whiteboard video. It's about 2 videos ago, maybe 3, and I went over my diet and said how I break my meal frequency into 3 main meals per day and then 2 snacks that usually look like a snack and a shake. So, starting with breakfast, the reason I like egg whites so much is they are just pure protein. There's no fats and carbs, which allows you to allocate your fats and carbs to other things like later in the day or other foods that you like. And egg whites, they're very voluminous, they take up a lot of room. So again, ultra high protein, pretty much go with everything. Is like they're kind of flavorless and I just find them satisfying. So I would start my day with some egg whites at this stage. You can go for whole eggs. That is such a big myth that whole eggs are bad for you. They're actually a very nutrient dense food, and I do have whole eggs often, as you've seen on the channel. Just at the moment I'd rather allocate my fats to other things. This is actually the benefit of the whiteboard. I can like point at things. So next, today I had some low fat bacon again. You know, no carbs. I like to save my carbs for later in the day. Very satisfying, goes well with the egg whites. So again, the keto people, they're probably like hating on this right now. You can have fat in the morning if you want. Some people find it very satisfying. It's all down to personal preference. So usually that's in the morning, then I'll work out around 11 a.m. I'll have like a coffee and maybe a fiber bar before that if I'm feeling hungry, but I don't like to eat too much before my workout because if I do, I feel really sluggish and don't have a good session, okay? So some people like a big pre-workout meal, that's fine. I do not, okay? And I find my clients and other people I speak to, they often say the same thing as well. It's kind of like, imagine having your Christmas dinner and then going to go work out. Like that's a nightmare. So I just have a light breakfast, then work out right here. So then post-workout lunch, I like a carb source and a protein source, and sushi is absolutely ideal for that. So today with my sushi, also when you break sushi down, it's actually, you know, very kind of healthy. It's your typical kind of like bro foods. It's like fish, rice, avocado. So it's really good. And again, like I said in today's video, it kind of makes me feel a bit normal eating out and kind of gives me a mental break. Other things I love is burrito bowls or pasta dishes. Again, just go easy on the sauce and the cheese. But so just a carb source and a protein source, that's usually what I'll have for lunch. Then for dinner today, this is when I get kind of hungry, so I like to add in some more veggies and a salad. And again, that's going to help you hit your micronutrients, which are just as important as your macronutrients. And then we get another hit of protein here as well. Like I said in my last whiteboard video, you want to have at least 4 servings of protein separated throughout the day. And I'm just doing that perfectly right now. So then that is dinner, and then we finished off the day with a protein shake, and with that I had a protein bar as well. So I had some Ghost Whey protein, again just an amazing source of protein, very flavoursome. We had some milk, peanut butter, good source of fats, and some fruit to get even more fibre and micronutrients in as well. And there's something about when I finish my day with something kind of sweet that it like stops cravings and gives me something to look forward to. So sometimes I'll have low calorie ice cream before bed, and that is really satisfying and keeps me on track with my diet. But today we went for a shake. And if you close your eyes and dream the coldness, you can pretend the shake is an ice cream even though it's not, it's a protein shake. But anyways, that is the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this full day of eating whilst on prep. I'm feeling amazing, and there's plenty more of these to come. I might even try to do like 1 of these per week, just bang them out. The fucking robot. No! Between my mother calling me and the robo back acting up, this video is fucked, it's all ruined, deleting the channel. Robo, go to bed.